Greetings. Today's message is the whitest sepulchre. Now, what is the whitest sepulchre? A sepulchre, first of all, is a tomb or grave. We call it a casket now, but before it was a tomb. Now, on the outside, the tomb or casket looks real good. You can deck it with gold and silver. You can have high custom caskets now. You can even dress the body up real good. But in the inside, it's full of dead men's bones. Now, there's a lot of imposters going out today in America today. I'm going to describe 3 words that the Bible talks about. The first is a fraud. Now, we know a fraud now is one who presents himself or his goods or services in a manner to deceive or to defraud someone else. The next is an imposter. An imposter is a person who presents himself as the real thing, but in the inside is an imposter or is a fake. Now, a hypocrite. A hypocrite is one person who says something but goes around and turns around and does another. We have these 3 classes of people spoken about by Jesus. Let's go into Matthew 23 and 25, and let's start there. Jesus speaking now. Woe unto you, scribes, Pharisees, and hypocrites, for you make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. There's a lot of people out there, politicians for example, a lawyer for example, that present in a certain way, look in a certain way, but in the inside are really phony, really workers of Satan, deceivers. Now, the first class that I'm going to talk about is the frauds. The frauds are people who, again, present themselves or products or goods and services to deceive. Now, I'm going to pick on women today, women of America, the modern day women today. You call me a hater, oh, he hates women. No, I love women. Women are the most beautiful thing that God created, in my opinion. But today, women have gone wild. Women have gone haughty. Women are so wrapped up in their looks, their outward appearance, and forget about the inside. That's why the divorce rate is so high. That's why men and women can't get together, because, and I'm not saying it's all because women, because men have that warped mind too. A lot of you so-called black people still have that slave mentality. Everything has to be just as close to as the master's woman as possible. So you think if you got the master's woman, then you've arrived. See, and you fit into this Barbie image of a woman. Okay? This is people all over fit into this Barbie image of a woman. A woman's got to be 6 foot tall and under 100 pounds. See? That woman is affected. Look, there might be your McBills, and there might be your anorexics out there, but a natural woman doesn't weigh under 100 pounds, you know, unless she's under what, 4'11" and for some reason undersized 1. But see, that's the image that America and society has built into you, and it has a lot of you haughty. I'm going to go into Isaiah 3, where Jesus was talking about the haughty spirit of the daughters of Zion. Zion is just the children of God, the children of Israel. Zion is the holy city of God, or Jerusalem. So the women of Israel had the same haughty spirit that's in the world today. Say, whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So this is here for our learning. So even if you're in or out of the body, you can learn from this. Now, I want to go into Isaiah 3, and I'm going to start at verse 16. Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. You know what haughty means? You're stuck on yourself. And walk with stretched forth necks and wanting eyes. Always looking at somebody else. Always looking at the outward. See? And forget about the inside. See, if you want to keep a man, build yourself inside spiritually. Build character. That you can't take that away from a person, the character. That's why a real beautiful person is beauty from birth. A toddler is beautiful. A middle-aged person is beautiful. And an old woman is beautiful, because if they built themselves up spiritually with integrity, say where moth and rust does not corrupt. See, those looks of yours, woman, they're going to change. Their hair is going to change. See, things are going to drop. Your breasts aren't going to always be perky. Your legs aren't going to always be tree trunk like, or however you like your legs to be. Your calves aren't going to always be high. Wrinkles might come in there. See, because you built yourself up on the outward appearance. Man, You're so dissatisfied because you are building your woman up, or you're seeking your woman based on outside appearance, which is not a what. Look, we cannot, listen to me now, we cannot build on and improve on what God made. The woman was made for the man. That's in Ephesians, if you want to. I believe it's Ephesians 5. The woman was made or created for the man. We cannot improve on, woman or man, can't improve on what God created. The woman is beautiful at all ages, as she is. Look, woman, I'm going to tell you something. All that makeup and all that fictitious stuff that you put on isn't fooling anybody. You think it's fooling me? Take this test. You have a dog? You have a dog or a cat or a pet? Well, go into your house as you normally do, as your normal self. No makeup, no hair, no nail, no extensions, no high heels, anything. That dog recognizes you. It comes to you, and the dog or cat, they come to you. You say, yeah, it likes you. It comes to you. Now, put on all your imposter and your clown makeup and your jewelry, your high heels and all that stuff. Put on all that garbage. Put on a wig and all that. And look, you can even put a bag over your head if you want to. Walk in that door and see if that dog doesn't know you right away. Now, if that's a dumb animal and that dumb animal knows you, that's you. Nobody, that's you. You're not an imposter. Then why don't you think the more intelligent human being knows that you're not fooling anybody? Everybody sees that fake hair on you. Everybody sees that fake nails on you. Why not be happy what God made you? What God made is beautiful. Woman, you're beautiful in your natural state. But when you put on that clown makeup, that clown horse hair, the fake nails and the eyelashes, the blush, and all that stuff, so-called black woman, when you try to make yourself lighter, so-called white woman, when you try to make yourself darker, you're not fooling anybody. Be happy with yourself and build yourself inside spiritually up. And look, in that same example, get one of your friends that maybe looks similar to you, and tell that person to try to impersonate you the best they can. You know, and see if that dog is fooled. No, the dog wouldn't be fooled. So why do you think a human being is going to be fooled? Look, woman, you're beautiful. Don't be a fraud. You're not frauding anybody but yourself. Your friends know it, you know it, but they have you believing in a lie. Change the truth of God into the lie. Brother Spencer.